Well, hello, uh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to a watch along. Our watch along. It's been a while. It's been a while. I think the last one I did was Gillingham back in August. Um, and that was eventful. But we got a neutral one tonight. Tonight we have got Leicester, West Brom in the championship. I'm really looking forward to this actually. Maybe not really looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. You know, teams are just coming out the tunnel. How you sound better with the mic there? Is it clear? It's not too echoey, is it? How come the teams are? We will get your team news just now. First of all, hello to everyone in stream. Hope you're all well. The Leicester City lineup this evening in goal is Storle. Well, you can see it to my right, and I do want to say big apologies if I do butcher the names. In goals, number one, Stolajic. Stolajic. Back four of Pereira, number 21 at left back. Number four, Nelson. Number five, Okoli. And at right back, number 17, Chowdhury. Central midfield two of number 22, Skip, Oliver Skip. And number six, James. Uh, the attacking midfield three. Number 28 is Monga. In the cam is was it Decordova Reed? I think so I say that. And on the right is Fatawu. And up front, leading the line for Leicester City, is number 9, Jordan Ayew. Same formation, 4-2-3-1 for West Brom. In goal is number 20, Griffiths. Back four of number 6, Campbell. Number 3, Nat Phillips, I know him. Number 2, Methven. And number 4, Callum Styles. Do know him as well. Midfield 2, holding midfield 2, and number 8, Malumbi. And number 27, Mowat. Attacking midfield, number 21, Price. Number 11, Johnson in the cam. And number 10, Grant on the left. And leading the line for West Brom this evening is number 19, Hedgebow. That's what I'm gonna call it. Hedgebow. Um, for both teams on the bench for Leicester, it's number 31, Asmir Begovic, number 33, Luke Thomas, number 23, Yannick Vestergaard, number 56, Olababi Aluko, number 25, Louis Page, number 27, Wanya Marcel Madavadua, I think. Number 39, Silke Thomas. Number 10, Steffi Mavadidi. And number 20, Patson Daka. For the visitors, West Brom, on their bench today, is number 23, Joe Wildsmith. Number 14, Alex Gilchrist. Number 29, Charlie Taylor. Number 5, Christian Bielik. I think Bielik. Number 17, Usman Diakite, I think. Number 37, Oliver Bostock. Number 9, Josh Marger. Number 22, Samuel Ling Jr. And number 12, Daryl Dyke. So they are your teams. We are just about to get underway here. How are we all doing this evening? Might just shrink that chat box a little. Let me know if you can actually see the chat box there, because I know it's a bit small. Predictions then. We're just about to get underway here. Prediction. Leicester kicks off. I'm going as it did just kick off. I'm going with 1-1. I think it's going to be a draw this evening. Two very similar teams in terms of position. We do have top fans, so do get involved. Um, so be the first on the leaderboard. Good, how are you? Yeah, we could say it. Fantastic. Yeah, not too bad today. I've had quite a good day actually. I've watched a film, which is something I want to get more into watching films. Early corner here for Leicester City, by the way. Um, Obviously, I've been back at college, which went really well. Got my work done. Uh, I'll tell you what, it's unlucky there. Chat's come through so slow. Yeah, they do have a bit of a more of a delay on YouTube than they do on the regular TikTok. I will have to get used to names, by the way. So it will be the number for now. Here's Ayu. I know him. Nice little ball there into Decora. Reed. Ayu again. Puts a ball in. Cleared away there by Meffin. Good start by Leicester. Just putting on that press. Fast start. Yeah, honestly, I've not been too bad today. Just strange. Um, how's everyone? Yeah, how are we all doing to the new viewers? It's the ground I've actually been to this season. A team I've watched this season. If you don't know, check it out on the channel. It should be in the Around the Grounds playlist. The last Around the Grounds that I've done, and it was a nice experience. A really nice food, though, I'll say that. Um, the atmosphere was toxic. Um, so I gave that a little bit of a low score, I think. Price wasn't horrendous, but it wasn't cheap. Um, but the football, God, I don't do ratings based on football, but the football was diabolical that day from Leicester. It was poor as hell. They played Blackburn, and yeah, they just weren't great at all. Leicester. It's good. My mum just asked me if I need to talk because of my music. Oh God. Well, that can depend. Well, sort of depends on what music you're listening to. So I'll turn there. Unfortunately, it's at play. God, it is really difficult to see these West Brom numbers. I'll say that. I believe that was Methven. It just dribbled that one out of play. Just loose pass there. Grant does well. Number six, Campbell plays a nice ball there to the right winger. Looked like a foul to me, but Leicester progress. Referee says no. Is Monga does well. He's going to win a throw in there. Youngest ever player to score in a championship goal, aged 16 years and 37 days. Jeremy Monga, number 28 there. Yeah, he's under 18, and because Leicester have a betting um shirt sponsor, um he can't wear the shirt sponsor, so he's just got a different shirt to everyone else, which is quite funny. But I think you should have a choice on whether you should wear um you know wear the gambling company or not. In my opinion. Good little interception there by Munger. Turn there by Reed. Skip. Not Skip. Is that number six? Is it Thomas? No. James. Just Justin James, Jacob James, something like that. It's JJ, Jordan James. Skip's number 22. Skip, I believe, is like the smallest player on the pitch. My player's really depressing. They might come through early, by the way. I just forgot to read that. Very poor pass there. Here is. Oh, nice little ball. Keeper comes out well for Leicester. But mistake there again from the Leicester back line. So that was the main things we noticed. Me and Simba. I don't even know if he's injured. But Simba, one of my mods, best friend for years. We went to Leicester. He didn't want to get in the video, but we noticed that they make a lot of mistakes, Leicester City, um, which kill them. It really does. Nice ball there by Campbell, just to the right. It's played back though. Obviously tonight um, is obviously Leicester West Brom. Tomorrow, I believe, is Premier League. Nice football there to Grant. Nice left hand side. Keeper comes out. And yeah, does well. Does well. Collects it. Does his job. Commanding and committed to it. Yeah. Good goalkeeping. God, it is dead at Leicester. Wow. I didn't think it'd be that dead. Another mistake there by Leicester. They luckily win it back there. Reed does well. Lovely, lovely little dinker there by Skip. Pereira does well to play it to Reed, who is fouled. They play it quickly. Here's Pereira. Number 7 on the right of Leicester's Fatoui. Fatoui puts the ball in, headed away by Campbell. Was it a bad ball? Or was it a bad ball at all? Skip wins it back well. Here's what's his name? Mundu. Does well. Gets the shot off. It's a terrible shot. It's gone out for a throw in. Mundu. Monga. My apologies. I think I think he's just in two minds there, whether to shoot or cross. So he just kind of does both at the same time. And it really, yeah, it's really quite poor, that, to be honest. That's promise. Just sort of struggling to get out of the room half at the minute. I got the ball there though, nice little gain of possession. How are we all doing, by the way? We're all well. There's Nick Phillips, I know him from the Liverpool days, COVID era. Him and Reese Williams, heroes of that Liverpool season, getting us into the Champions League, which we never thought would ever happen. About at this stage in the season, we're like, no chance of getting Champions League. We did. We Allison scored as well. Very interesting season that. I don't like the doing much longer because you do get to just yeah, that's a foul there by Pereira. It was quite late. It was quite late from the Leicester captain. Mm, doesn't get too much contact actually, but the studs are there. Studs are high. Okay, how you doing? I'm actually quite tired. I was debating whether to cancel this just to go to bed. But I was like, no, I can't do you all like that. Oh, tell you what, that free kick isn't too bad. It's trying to be headed across the box, which is cleared away. Here's Grant. This left hand side of the penalty box. He does put ball, it's deflected. Touching there. Like head tennis at the minute is Mowat does well. Below on this right hand side of the penalty area, gets a ball in, good catch by the keeper. Um, Good little bit of attack there by West Brom. Chowdhury now on this left hand side for Leicester does well to just sort of get round him. Can he keep it? Wow, brilliant! That is really good. He does keep it. Does well there, Chowdhury. It's not quite a wow. I don't know why I said that, but does really well there. So now I've mentioned the word tired. I'm starting to yawn. I'm really starting to yawn. Nice ball in the middle there to James. Yeah, it's just loose. About 10 minutes gone here. Leicester City nil, West Brom nil. It says a match of momentum. It says here on SofaScore. It's been mostly Leicester. Um, However, just in the last few minutes, West Brom have creeped into more momentum. Um, yeah, nice ball, lovely bit of a switch there by Leicester. It's Callum Styles. For West Brom, sorry, not Leicester. Callum Styles with a nice ball there into the number 19. Think it's Hedgebow or something. Hedgebow. Does lose it though. Fatalu just runs it out of play. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning, everyone. I've had such a long day. I've not had too much sleep in the night either, so I'm due a big sleep. Plus, I'm not even up in the morning, so quite lucky really. But I am in on Monday, and I am in the gym tomorrow, so it's not all chill. I mean, usually I'd have some college work to do, which is like set from home because we're not in, and a driving lesson, but I don't have a driving lesson, and I don't have any college work to do, which is fantastic. So a day off tomorrow, quite literally. Oh, it's Pereira does get it out quite well, but Leicester don't want to get in them areas. You know, they're a team that well, like to take risks, don't they, Leicester? Sometimes it just doesn't work out for them. Good work there by Munger to win the throw in. Oh my god, they're all tearing up. I feel like West Brom have never changed their away kit. It's always been that yellow and green stripe. I mean, that's just a terrible ball up long there by Leicester. That we are in the first half, by the way. Nice ball wide there. That was actually Leicester putting the pressure on West Brom. Ooh, very much could be there. Grant tries to get around James, but does well. Be a Leicester throw. What, how old is this James? 21. What's his average this season? Last 7 months, yeah, about a 7. So yeah, not too bad, is it? I just, no, I actually still have a Leicester scarf above me. If I really wanted to, I could put that on, but I'm not going to. Phillips does well. Does just slip there as he makes that pass. Gets to him though. Nice ball there. Here's Grant on this left hand side. Number 10 cuts inside. He's going to pop a shot. He just tries to flip and flap it round and just gets caught between two defenders. That's probably the best sort of half chance of the game so far. And it's gone to the away side, West Brom. No shot off though. From it, if that makes sense. West Brom are doing alright with possession at the minute, although that pass was loose. Wasn't just as I say that. It's ball in the middle there. Phillips again. Leicester player goes down. Not going to get it. It's Monga on the left hand side of the penalty area. Does really well. Does just get into the box, but he just is sort of stuck. And the pass is played past Chowdhury, which sort of kills the attack a bit. He is their bright spark, isn't he, Monga? Sorry for you on. Good mate, you lot yawn at this, right? Oh, lovely. Lovely football there by Leicester. James cuts it back. IU goal. 1-0 to Leicester. Simple tiki-taka bit of football there. And that is 1-0 to the Foxes, Leicester City. Jordan Ayew with the goal. And, well, early start, early goal. Fantastic from Leicester, that was. And it'd been coming. They've been the better team, I will say, um, throughout this opening 15 minutes. And always James, he looks just onside. So it's a good call by the linesman. And then James does well to just cut it back. And then Ayew uses his experience to just be there at the right place at the right time. And that is Leicester City 1, West Brom 0. So there you go. We've got a goal. That's one thing I did kind of worry about, so we weren't going to get any goals this evening, but we've got a goal. I actually forgot I was on your live. Oh, oh, it is easy to forget. The West Brom have to respond. Ball in, corner West Brom. Price does well there. Yeah, by yellow, Conrad. Um, Mikey Johnson and most assists in the top four tiers this season. Joint second is Liam Mandeville with 8. This lad has 9. So anyway, corner here to West Brom, cleared away by Pereira there. The near post. Callum Stars now. Moa puts one in. It's into the back post. Some West Brom fans were calling for a handball, but doesn't look like they're going to get that. They do defend that well, Leicester City. Because you're on my, when I was on my phone, I was fair enough. Good little flick on there. Here's Grant. 5e, about 5 here. Got no options around in the Grant. And James just forces him into a mistake and actually wins a Leicester throw-in. So fair play to him, James. I forgot his name again. Jordan James. There you go. The 21-year-old midfielder. And that is a good goal by Leicester. Very good goal. Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah. I can't have any complaints with that. Hegbo. Is it Hegbo or Hegbor? Because it's like the Iceland thing where they have a little line for one of the names. I'm wondering, like, is it Hegbor? Maybe? Hegbo? We'll have to ask him. That is class by Monga. Ball in. James with a little flick on there, and it's actually gone closer than I probably expected it to. Um, Very intelligent run, and I mean, it's just impressive to get that goalwards. It's just brilliant. Lucky not to at least get a shot on target there. Hegbor again. He's not happy. He's starting to get frustrated in that little battle with Okoli. You see, this is what worried me about Leicester. Just all of this. And this is what I noticed when Leicester played Blackburn and we went. All it takes for them was one mistake, and it cost them. Eventually, it cost them 2 goals, I think. Joe, yes, Megan. Here's Chadre. It's Monga. Oh, just tried to lay it off to Ayu there. Ooh, wins the ball, but took a bit of a man out there, I thought. Here's Callum Styles. Hmm. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry for the yawning. I do apologise because I'm trying to make entertainment for you lot, if that makes sense. And if I'm just sat here yawning the whole time, I can't do that. But oh god, I'm shattered. I was seeing your story on my phone the other day and said that you're her best friend. Her best friend, oh bless her. What do you mean, Master? Which story was it? Oh my god. Absolute swipe there from Callum Styles. Um, Goes absolutely nowhere near the Leicester goal. Just over halfway through this first half, I would say it's been pretty even. Both teams have had a lot of possession, but not really been able to do much with it. However, Leicester have taken the one chance they have had, and as a result, they found themselves in the lead. Good clearance there by Pereira. I think it was the Chim one. I mean, bless her. A lot of people commented on that, and I was like, almost in the back of my mind, I was like, why? Because there was a lot of like, go on, Joe, keep going, sort of thing, and I'm like, why do I need to post a picture of myself in the gym to get them sort of comments? Shouldn't we as a human race society, be urging people on anyway? You know, that's just what I think. But I did appreciate every single comment. Every comment I appreciate. Apart from the odd Mansfield trolls and whatever opposition we're playing. Trolls at the end of the day, and sometimes it's just banter. Banter has a line though. Another free kick here for West Brom. This one's quite back to the halfway line though. Good header across, catch by the keeper. Bit awkward that for the keeper. Not Phillips there, the header. Nice ball into IU. Yeah, Nathan does well. There's another one that's sort of swiped. This time it's by the West Brom keeper. Did I get you? I probably. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's up for a minute. Good stretch. Ow. Should I lay back a bit? Put my blanket on. This is what I'm going to do, just so I can get a little bit more comfortable. Let's see. How does this angle look? Does this angle look bad? Good. If I'm sat like this, it doesn't look too. This chat box way too big. I think it needs to be put like here, and then maybe this over here a little. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to that. Here comes Leicester though. Preston's right hand side. Deflected ball in, it's into the back post. I tell you what, it's nearly there, Styles. Another wild ball in. That looked like a push. Another header across. Pereira clears it. God, it's a mess. Shot on. Out of play for a goal kick. That was ugh, that was a complete mess. That the West Brom really should have scored. Styles here, and then mow it with a really interesting ball in. And the way he went to the ground there looked like someone pushed him in the back. It was like that forceful. It looked like a major push. And then Johnson with the header. Maybe there was a I think there might have been a push there. I tell you what, it's quite a big push on the back as well. Affects the jump. You could argue. He's 3 months clean today. That's brilliant. No, I'm like like a year and a half not clean. Ugh. Oh God, nearly dropped it. Just my water bolt chart, don't worry. As I get comfy. Don't mind me, it's a cold Monday evening. Styles to Grant now. West Brom, this past 10 minutes, they have been the better team. I will say. Is Styles. Phillips there. Long one over the top. Oh, one of my sound things has fallen off again. Give me a sec. Hopefully I don't miss a goal. Oh, it's all done. I can put this back on. Get comfy again. Yeah. No, basically, there's a bunch of sound pads there, but they keep like unsticking from like my door. You can actually see it. It's literally that one there. So if you see that fall off, let me know. Right, back to the football. My apologies. Ball in the middle there, lovely little touch. Mo at wide here to Grant. He's through 1-on-1. Goal. 1-1. 1-1. You saw it coming. You saw it coming. And yeah, it's unsurprising that West Brom equalise. It's Grant with the goal. And yeah, just this last 10-15 minutes, West Brom have really, really grown into this game. And it's the offside, it's a bit of a difficult angle. And yeah, has no option other to shoot. Does very well. Good finish. Level game here. That's underway then. 1-1, back to square one. Come West Brom again. Win the throw. Carlin Grant's third championship goal this season. And well, you guys can't hear it, but I can. Um, all you can hear at the minute, the West Brom fans. Gonna go for a bit if you're still there. I'll join that. So, Megan, see you soon. Hope you enjoyed. That'd be too much.